And I'll hit the stream button now. I think we're all good.
Why does Twitch say, why does it lie to me and say, check here and remember this computer for 30 days? It never works.
Yeah, same. Same.
I'm sure I complain about that like every third week or something. It's
Yeah.
just... There goes Scott again, bitching up a storm. Same goddamn argument.
I can't wait to hang out with you very soon again.
I know, isn't it gonna be fun?
So fun. And I love our little chat going. We're totally gonna get Mega Cube tattoos. I cannot wait.
I'm not.
Mega Cube.
I was waiting for you to say that. I was like, is Odd gonna get a tattoo with us?
I mean, it would be my first tattoo, but I really don't want to get something that I had no part in.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey everyone, what's up?
Hey, is that Buffalo?
Hello, Buffalo.
How are you?
How you doing?
Welcome.
How is everyone?
Pretty good.
Great.
I just got to pull up my stream chat.
How are you, Buffalo?
I don't know if he heard you.
How are you doing,
Can you-
Buffalo?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh damn.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I was mute. I'm doing good actually. I'm doing pretty good. It's 2 a.m. in France.
All right. Yeah.
Busy
All
day,
right, yeah.
but yeah, everything is doing pretty awesome. I'm about to spend a good moment with you guys, and yeah, everything's doing great.
Awesome.
What about you, Billy?
Yeah.
What's
all good? Getting my day started. Just 12 p.m. Just gone 12 p.m. here. Midday. And yeah, seeing it's a bit late there for you, we might sort of try and get moving sooner than usual from this starting location. And we are currently at Wisher Vodka right now, just to meet up, which is 4 minus 111.
I'm going to use your link.
And also, Buffalo, if you wanted to just see the stream chat, I'm on Twitch, so I will link that to you now as well. I'll put that, where should I put that? Maybe in the Discord stream chat, maybe.
Yeah.
If you know how to use that. That's there.
Don't forget, use your channel points to help Billy grow a mustache.
That's it.
Damn, I'm gonna be the wrong guy for the Twitch stuff. I like kind of use it once a month or two.
Right.
I never understood like the point system, anything which is working in Twitch. I completely like missed, that platform.
Yeah.
I really missed it, I jumped from clubs to the metaverse, but I didn't make that Twitch bridge.
Right. Yeah. I came late to the party too as well. I only really joined Twitch since Decentraland. I never really watched it before for anything else. I was YouTube person mostly.
I was an early Twitch adopter. Would have been one of the first, at the time, female streamers. I don't identify with anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I look back on that time a lot, and I'm like, I should have done it.
Yeah, like so much people are. I feel a bit like in the past when I see everyone using the overlays, like every Twitch technologies and stuff that can really push your streams and stuff.
Yeah, that's what
and
I
I'm
use with my
learning that. I'm still learning what an overlay is, what some 220, 21 stuff, That's kind of terrible, but that will make it. We will all make it.
We are making it.
Hmm.
Some way or another, we are making it.
Yeah.
Making a way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sing along. Nobody knows it.
I don't know it. No.
Sometimes you wanna go.
Where everybody
Nobody knows your
I
name.
was like, I know it. It was then you have your moment. It was so sweet and so tender.
I used to love that show. Oh my gosh. I didn't have many friends when I was a kid, so I watched a lot of TV.
Fair enough.
Same. A lot of video games.
Yeah.
I had a few friends, like 3 or something, 2 or 3. But we'd all just play games as well, or TV, whatever.
We are the digital generation that grew up in AOL chat rooms.
Nice. I remember those. It was usually like open with ASL, age, sex, location.
Oh, I remember that.
And I'd say my age and like probably like the number, whatever my age was, and I'd be like, yes, please, and then Australia, whatever.
I remember when somebody typed in LOL,
Yeah.
and I thought it was like some sexual thing.
Right.
I'm like, what? What is that? What does that mean? I mean, that was like back in, crap, when was it? 1995?
Yeah.
Lots of love.
Oh yeah.
That's what everyone thought it was for the longest time.
That's so funny. Lots of love.
Yeah, I grew up like early gaming forums, Major League Gaming forums.
Mm-hmm.
All the internet speak was life.
Yeah.
My family as a teen was like, what are you saying? What is this language?
Yeah. UMac, hey, welcome. Good to see you, UMac. Hey, Fancy, good to see you again, as always. Scott, you're
Hello,
saying
John.
it's Bubblegum, so you guys are the cutest.
Aw,
guys.
Bubble Bestie.
Yeah.
Double Bubble Trouble.
Fancy
Bubble
said, you
Trouble.
guys had friends growing up? Yeah, I had like 2 bestie friends in primary school. Pretty much.
Oh, Sarah's
2
here.
main friends. And then maybe some other sort of
Shut up and take my money.
auxiliary friends, you know. Hey, someone just did a
Whoa.
bunch of subs. Anonymous. Thank you, Mr. Anonymous. I've seen you before.
Or
Anonymous?
Ms.
Come with me if you
Yeah,
want to
Ms. or
live.
Mr. Thank you, Anonymous.
Wow.
Not gender specific.
Wow.
We've been gifted by Anonymous before. We like that person.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for
I
that.
appreciate
So,
the gifted.
yeah, Bubbles. Both the Bubble Babes got some gifted subs. Official Crypto Cube, DCL Minute Target, and J Name. Congrats for all getting subs there for free.
In the in-world chat, Steve Psycho says first final. So Steve Psycho and Big Mouth, he won 14-7. But in the end, total votes counting. So Wednesday, he's at the Dollhouse at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So anybody into the DJ battle, go check that out. Support our friend Steve.
Nice.
Love Steve.
Thanks SRJH. I do look fabulous.
I feel like I
Thank
say
you.
that once a stream now. Because I definitely said that the last time I was on.
So before we move, we might get moving in a moment. Just a little bit quicker than usual, so we don't keep
Let's do
Buffalo
it.
waiting. But before we do, I'm just going to quickly post this link in the chat. If anyone wants to claim our attendance token for the day, go to that link, save it for later. you have to switch to Polygon Network. So if you are with us in World, you might have to log out, or just save it for later and mint your attendance token for today. And basically, I'm showing it on stream now. So when you go here, you click on the claim for free, and you just got to sign in with MetaMask. I don't know if you have to enter an email as well, but you just use your MetaMask sign in. And,
I think you have to do the email at least once.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Like you got to link it, because I think I tried to sign in with a different wallet with the same email, and it didn't like that. So
Okay.
got to do it at least once.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, welcome everyone to ABC Decentraland Adventures with Oddjob, Billy Tcoin, and CK Bubbles. We're glad you're all here today to adventure with us, and we're going to check out our guest spot in a moment. Oddjob and CK, how you all doing? Got any words before we kick it off?
Hello. I'm happy to be back. I'm very sorry I missed last week, but I was sleeping while y'all were adventuring because I was
Unacceptable.
in another part of the world, and I had a really early call time on set. But I missed you all, and I'm so happy you're here. I love adventuring with y'all each week, and I look forward to where we're going this week.
Awesome.
Well, I'm happy you're back, Bubbles. I'm excited for our special guests today. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, a shout out to Sir Degen and Existential NoHo and
Sherry Berry.
Sherry Berry. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the assist there. They had the No Paper Hands tournament today. It was a lot of fun. So I think I would definitely like us to go there. Maybe we could do like a crossover event, so we could bring a tour there while there was a tournament going. It was just a lot of fun. I saw you there, CK. Were you able to show up, Billy?
No, I missed it. I came early today just to see what was going on, and I saw that Deadhead won that first round. So yeah.
Yes, congratulations, Deadhead, for your championship.
Yes, congrats. That was a lot of fun. I love that there was like a platform that you kind of be above and watch it happen. And I had like stepped away for a minute answering some work emails and came back, and when I did, Oddjob, I don't know if you had just gotten in the ring, but you were there. You did this very gracious bow, and then you kind of like squatted and stared, and I was like, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I appreciate that.
It was a lot of fun, just kind of like, how do you trash talk in the metaverse with your emotes? And it's all for fun. And Sir Degen had like a special emote made, just for this thing. He'd count down 3, 2, 1, and then he'd like do like his hand like a chop motion, and that's when you were supposed to go. So it was. I mean, I wasn't like super nervous, but I was definitely hyped when it was my turn. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'm going to start loading into the first location, which is -100, -94. And this is Buffalo Saloon.
Yo.
And that is at, -100, -94.
Yeah.
And I'll just copy my URL there in case you're on browser. So that's there in the stream chat.
Somewhere.
And here I am.
I'll never.
Oh, hang on. The sound's a bit loud in Decentraland. I might have to be careful with that too, because I'm not sure what music you got playing there, Buffalo, but sometimes Twitch will like mute stuff if it's like copyrighted or something.
Oh, it might definitely mute some stuff then.
Yeah. So I'll just put it all the way down just in case.
That's also the reason, like, where I never quite, stream on Twitch or
Yeah.
YouTube or stuff like this, because
Yeah.
I know that I'm I'm playing a lot of stuff which can be related sometimes to copyright and
Yeah,
stuff. So
for sure. I am recording to my computer as well, but it's nice to have the online playback for people to watch without it being muted.
welcome, partners.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, so here we are at the Buffalo Saloon. So, yeah, Buffalo, you're in the voice chat with us now. You can give us a little brief introduction about yourself if you like.
Yeah, sure, definitely. So basically, it was an idea that we had with my team a long time ago, but we wanted to do it well. So we kind of took our time to think about something which could be fun, not something too big. And then I had the chance to have a friend, which is Artreyu,
Yep.
who who literally proposed me to have a land where I could, like build something. So I reached out to Michi because I really enjoy, the his vision, the way he's making his wearable. I really think he's such a badass and unique artist. So and he's also became a friend with the time. So I really wanted to have his vision of what a futuristic Western saloon could be, um, and what he produced, what he built was quite insane because it was literally the first shot, and we are all in it right now. So basically, after that, we scheduled like maybe 1 month before a big party, a big opening party for all the community to attend. We had like several DJs. We hosted several giveaways. We give away a lot of wearables, the ones which are in the bar, and this place was also for me something that I wanted to be a place for other artists or also concepts to be able to express. That's why we've created with AJOP the line dance lessons that we did for the first time last week,
Yep.
and that we will reproduce like in maybe 2 weeks, something like this. And I also want to multiply the initiative to push fun and why not also teachable like events on that place. So I'm super grateful today to have like a community which is like enjoying the time that we are spending together through the shows. And I'm like definitely super proud to have that build today, which can really represent on a 3D like vision what is like futuristic Western. So yeah, like it's a big joy like to see every friend here right now, like, and I'm also super grateful to be invited on your show, guys. So yeah, like it's a blast, and I hope that I will be able to keep scheduling some cool events for the upcoming months. And there is a lot actually of stuff which is incoming. So I just can't wait to like go through the time and announce like each events step by step. So yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
So, Buffalo, I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Isn't it like this Saturday? Aren't we doing the dance lesson again this Saturday? Or do I have that wrong?
I don't remember. It was last week, and it was let me check quickly the schedule. It was on the 16th, so basically 8 days ago, 6 days ago. No, it was around like Wednesday, last Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I was asking about the next lesson.
Oh, yeah, we talked about definitely the Saturday in 2 weeks, right?
I'll have to check my calendar. I thought it was this coming Saturday because you asked me when I was leaving for Metaverse Miami, and I'm leaving Sunday. So I thought,
I remember. Yeah, sorry about that. We can definitely make it happen this Saturday too. I have no event scheduled on that day, so it could be definitely a pleasure to redo it. Definitely, yeah, yeah.
okay,
Let's make it happen.
okay,
Line
just checking.
on Saturday. I hope you just listen that. We're gonna giddy up hard. We're gonna finally learn the finest science of the two steps and the other type of dance. That's dope.
We'll make some cowboys of you yet.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Sounds good. Let's try to. There we go. Trying to change my
Yeah.
emotes.
I also put a screen with all the friends with all the kind of big moments of the year.
Oh yeah.
For the people around. But yeah, it's like a teeny place, but I kind of found it like cozy and like warm.
Yeah.
And it's also something that will evolve in time. I know that we are also like thinking about the gamification of the area. It will take some times because it's something that we're working with patience. But I know that it will be also not only a club, and at the end also probably an experience. At least that would be like the lead and the path that I would love to take.
Yeah.
Besides the music stuff and really being able to onboard the community, my friends, and also the future people in like a real like futuristic Western experience.
Yeah.
And I think that it could also, maybe like please to people which are maybe not like in the metaverse yet, but can, like just love that initiative or idea by their passion, by what they like in real life. And maybe through that, like go on this. So yeah, we are building this, like again, step by step, but we will make it just like this building. And I hope that it will be something enjoyable for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, Buffalo, one thing that I noticed about a lot of different builds, I've been not quite a year. It'll be a year in December, but just noticing builds that develop over time. I think like Dollhouse, and Billy can attest to this. Billy, how many people would hang out on the ground floor at Dollhouse when it first opened up?
Back in the day, probably 0.
Yeah, probably 0.
And everyone went to the rooftop pool, which doesn't seem to happen too often anymore either. And nowadays, it's like everyone's on the ground floor since the screen got put on the ground floor. But for quite a long time, everyone would go to like the first floor, the next floor up from the ground floor, and would just hang out there on the rails. So it's, it's kind of evolved. Yeah.
The first gig I've made at Dollhouse was on the 25th of February. Actually,
Right.
I really remember it was the end of the Metaverse tour I did with the Radio FG.
Yeah.
And I remember that tub which was like filled, super packed.
Yeah, we had over 100 people quite often at the Dollhouse early on, back when it was still a bit more buzzing in Decentraland, when there was more than 38 people. And yeah,
which are little neighbors right now, and it's a good thing, because when I wake up in the morning and I log into Decentraland and if I want to say hi, and like the time zone makes like Tenpoko is not like asleep yet, I can maybe say a hi before she goes to sleep. That's kind of cool. There is like some similarities with the real life,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something definitely enjoyable to be in that neighborhood because I have like a lot of memories since a year here. We made a lot of parties at Dollhouse, obviously. So
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm to be able to be around, you know.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So yeah, I was just thinking, like, you know, how Dollhouse evolved, and that over time the Buffalo Saloon will become something even better than it is now, you know? Like, you worked with Mitchie and Artreu, and yeah, it's just certain things like gain a purpose. You know, the function changes over a certain period of time, and it just takes time to do that. So I'm really excited for you, and to see what your space becomes. And as far as it, like, being, you know, you had said, you know, how the tiny size or whatever. I just remember the opening event, the grand opening event that you had, and how many people were there. You know, there's just so many people, and that, as you say, cozy, I think, is a really good word for it. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to more events here. It's got a, especially with the wood grain, it's got a really nice warm feel. So
Thank you. I appreciate we took our time to choose it precisely, but yeah, it's we wanted to start it small, to really have a kind of idea of the return and the feedback of such a place, you know. But now it's really the time, I think, to like schedule events and different events, you know, like different artists that could also express, and new ones. So my goal is really to try to make my past as a DJ and producer in France, you know, and the contacts I can have to into like the DCL and make them performing. That's something I'm gonna really work on 2023, but not only the performance, because like myself, I'm really having a ton of fun playing games in DCL, like
Mm-hmm.
Meisters. Like yesterday, I started to be addicted to that cook game with the burger and the pizza, and
oh,
Yeah.
Cookie.
We went there
yeah,
last
cookie.
week. Yeah.
It's insane, and it reminds me, you know, like every type of addictive game that we all used to know, you know, that we ever all played in our life. And I know that in that project that I'm trying to represent, I think that we could also like bring that kind of fun and that kind of different, you know, expression and experience of that big concept of futuristic Western. So this is something that really excites us, because like we have actually a lot of resources with the wearables we have, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just about like, you know, linking pieces together, to really make something enjoyable for the people. So it's about building it, uh, with the current, you know, evolution, and with the current like position that this project can have and this venue will have in the time, hopefully. So yeah, I think I will just move in the time and build like it, like I said, you know, like step by step, and add it like a little per little, some modifications, and starting to have at least a game experience that's maybe January, February. It would be like awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely, and there is also a lot of ideas that can be developed around that concept. So it's something that can brings actually more than just, you know, like the musical concept. It can really bring, you know, all the Far West experience, all the every kind of nearby concept that can also be represented by that, you know, that farm concept. There is a lot of things that can be done. So yeah, just exploring a lot of possibilities to
Now
how
that's what
to
I'm
really
talking about.
exploit that
That was
place
amazing.
the best way
I mean,
for the community, you know.
I can take it about. I'm buying you a pizza.
So
Father
Billy,
Finn, thanks for the resubscription. Good to see you, man. Father Finn.
Father Finn.
Father. All right.
Can't wait to meet you.
Father.
Can't
Sorry.
wait to meet you in Miami too. So many friends.
What was that, CK? Sorry.
Said I can't wait to meet Father Finn in Miami as well.
Oh yeah. I might be going to NFT LA next year. I might be meeting Father Finn and some others.
Well,
Bubblegum,
yes.
Rustan.
Tell me
Stunny.
when and I'll be there.
Yeah, I'd love to meet you and Oddjob as well in person. What were you going to say, Oddjob, as well? You were going to say something?
Oh, I was just thinking like sort of a unique pose for Buffalo's place. Like, so you see me over here behind Issa. I'm actually not trying to look up her skirt. I'm just lying on the floor, and I've got the Giving Tree up on the second floor and looking down. So like, what if we could have everybody like either do a sit or a lie down emote?
Right.
And if people don't have that, you know, then they could stand back like where UMAC is, and they could still be in the picture.
So,
What do you think about that?
Okay, you're up there. Nice.
Yeah, like synchronized emotes, right? If I understood well.
Well, not necessarily synchronized, just instead of having people stand up, they just lie down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not everyone will have a lie down emote, but I think most of us will have something. So I've
Well,
got
like even
I've
if you
got
don't have a
the-
lie down, you could do
like a sit
like
down.
maybe a sit emote, yeah.
There's the
or
campfire sit, which everyone should have because it's free.
yeah.
And I've got this gravity one that could be cool. Or the lie down.
If it's too complicated, then we can just, you know, scrap it.
We'll give it a go. Do
So
that.
that's definitely a good idea. Like we should dig into it.
Let's go. Might try my gravity one. See if we can work there.
Here, I'll post it in the I'll post it in the chat here.
Yeah.
For ABC, and then you can see it, Buffalo. You can see it, Billy, and you guys, CK. You can tell me what you think. Excuse me.
Oh no, okay. Just found the chat. Okay.
Oh, it's in the Adventure Snaps. Yep.
Completely
Yeah,
lost.
I put it in Adventure Snaps. I can also put it in the chatty chat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's loading for me
The
for some
chatty
reason.
chat.
Loading.
I will forever
There we
call
go.
it the chatty chat.
Okay.
What do you think?
Could be a good spot for a snap. Possibly though for the actual official group snap. Maybe could get the front of the building maybe.
Yeah, there's the stairs outside too.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be a
We'll
nice,
try.
you know, backup.
Can you see me where I am now?
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's
So
a good spot for you.
If I do this gravity thing,
Yeah,
and you can get me like facing up kind of thing.
yeah, definitely.
So everyone, come in around there, near that corner of the bench, maybe.
Yeah,
middle
I
of the
can see
room.
UMAC. I can see Issa. They're doing their little lie down emotes. I can see everybody. I'm not going to see everybody's face, but you know,
Right.
I can tell it's UMAC because she's got the red crown and the UMAC outfit.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back to stream chat there. Hey, Rustan, welcome. Good to see you.
Hey.
Rustan's about to come in to World.
Here's what you look like, Billy. You look like you landed in a pile of leaves because of the gum.
Yeah.
The gum leaf aura.
That's so cool.
UMAC says, nice to know my branding works.
Well, yeah, like anytime I see that little fishnet, you know, bodysuit tuxedo thing, it's like that's really complicated to say. It's the UMAC outfit.
Yeah.
Everyone is sitting down.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
so cool. That's so cool.
Is that is that your new emote, Issa, I'm looking at? Like a little bit of a twerk emote.
Yeah.
I think it's called the little box or
Yeah.
little square. The little square.
Yeah, let us know when you got some good ones, and maybe we
Yeah.
can do the front of the building group snap. Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, Madamus, I'm gonna need you to get a little closer to the crowd of people because all I get is your chicken feet right now.
Awesome, Isa. That's good. You got your emote approved and on sale tomorrow. Nice. I'll keep an eye out for that.
I'll just make a square picture then. I think Madamus can hear.
Okay, very few cool shots too. That's dope.
Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about, just us pausing for the pictures, Buffalo, is other people, get some really nice shots too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Those emotes are really one of the best things that would really ever happen on the market.
Yeah.
For
That's
real,
dope.
yeah. I remember when there was just the standard emotes, and I think you did this too, Billy, but just like by pressing a combination of some different emotes, being able to get like new dance moves. Anybody else do that? Just me?
I'm not sure. I do remember when the custom emotes came out, you could do the combination head explode with the yoga Super Nina yoga thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool. Your head just stays big.
I remember that too.
Okay, I think I got enough.
Awesome.
We'll try
23rd.
something like this again, but yeah, let's head outside so we can get a group snap.
Nice. Steve says Wednesday 23rd is his 1 year Decentraland anniversary.
Ooh, that's when his throwdown is too.
Nice.
The DJ battle with not with Big Mouth. I forget who he's up against, but
Can you get the
so yeah,
whole
everybody
top
come
of the
on
building
outside.
with the bullhead and that?
Everyone move outside and join us.
Well, friends, thank you so much for coming and choosing my venue for a place of your trip. That's super kind. I hope that I will be able to attend more, and that maybe the time zone will be more, sweet with me for the next.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I really love seeing all those family names around. That's really, really crazy. And
UMAC.
Well, we appreciate you
Yeah.
hosting us, Buffalo. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks, Buffalo.
thank you for having me.
UMAC just gave 5 gifted subs. Thanks, UMAC, so much. Appreciate you. UMAC gave a sub to Alpatron, Rustan, Swee, Jimmy, Cedric, and Zom. So well done to those people. I got some gifted subs. Love you, UMAC. Thanks for always popping in.
Thank you, Mac.
It's a great picture.
Yeah, thanks, UMAC. Am I okay up here, you think, Scott? If you're going to get like the top of the building in, or?
You asked if you could go on the top.
No. Just trying to get
I've jumped
Billy
up
in
to
the
the
shot.
ledge. I'm just wondering, like, if you're going to get like upper part of the building. I thought it might be good because then you got like the buffalo sign and possibly the bullhead if that's possible to fit that in.
Yeah, I'm trying it right now. I'm just got to change my field of view.
Yeah.
And this tree here is a little problematic.
Can you climb on
Yeah,
that tree, perhaps?
this tree is definitely a problem
I
for every.
know. I
Oh,
had a pop up in the same spot, and I tried to do some like really cool like walk up videos, and I kept being like, "This dang tree."
Are you able to jump on the tree by any chance? I'm not sure. If that
I
tree is...
tried.
Okay.
It doesn't have any colliders.
I
Yeah.
guess that tree is not giving.
No,
Oh, it
it's
is
it's
not
an
giving.
asshole tree.
All that tree does is take.
That's right. It's a
Takes up space.
greedy tree.
Stealing oxygen from Decentraland.
I got love for all trees except for that tree. That tree's an asshole. Fuck that tree.
Hologram tree. Fake tree. Bubblegum says we love you, Buffalo.
I love you, Bubblegum. I love you, sister.
So the problem with you being up there, Billy, is like I'm just thinking for the neat or for the token
Yeah.
shot,
Oh yeah.
it makes it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was cool. I got you jumping down. That's kind of a
Nice.
cool shot.
Oh,
I'll come
I
down.
was like,
and watch.
let's not make my life a little harder.
Yeah.
Don't need to.
Try not to do that, CK. I'll come down here for other ones anyway. Get some extra ones with me down here.
Okay, so if you're gonna do
Case.
that, then I can do this. Is that Rustan? Yeah, that's
Yes.
Rustan.
Of course, it's Rustan getting nasty.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jim Cedric, can you move over either down a step or over to your right? You're blocking Dr. Drip.
What up, dog?
What's up, Doc?
And Madamus, if you're in the voice chat or if you're in the stream, you're like all the way in the bar. Come on out.
I think Madamus was just there when we spawned in. Unless he came back. He was kind of AFK right when we jumped in, but
Okay. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this. Thank you, Jim.
Hey, Sir Drop here. Welcome. Good to see you in the stream.
oh, hey, Sir Drop Bear.
Hello, sir.
I think I noticed your build's not there anymore. Did you run out of your rent?
Talking to me?
Sir Drop here.
Oh.
I think your build's not there anymore. Have to check
Oh,
that
the
recently.
extra one? The one that was.
The drop in, I think, is not there at the moment.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Because we went.
Okay.
Remember, we went to the second place.
I think I went there
That was like
recently.
all-
Like it was like temporarily not there or something. It was like last week.
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
Yeah, better double check that. But if you said it's there last night, then it's probably fine. I'm pretty sure I went there like a week ago, and it was like something different. It was DCL real estate, whatever. Had something different there for a while. But anyway, it's good to know that it's back there if it's happening. I like the drop-in build. It was good.
Oh, hello, on the rise.
Oh, it was moved. Okay, what's the new coordinates? I might want to change that on my locations.
On the rise, if you can hear me, or I'll just type something in the chat here.
Yeah, thanks, Drop Bear. That'd be good.
Rustan says a guy named Jesus with Z's for him how to dance like that. Jesus.
Just as a reminder, if you're earning raffle points in the stream, you can go to my Stream Elements store at that link just there, and
Perfect OTR. Thank
can
you.
claim some wearables or Waifumon in my stream store.
Okay, so CK, you say that I was able to help the Billy's mustache to grow or something like this by pressing some kind of button over Twitch? Which
Yeah.
button?
So if you're in Twitch, you go to the bottom, there's like the bubble and it says T coins when you hover over it.
Yeah.
Click on
Okay.
that and you should have some points from watching. You might not have many right now, or I guess you use, I'm not sure. If you've watched my streams before, you might have gotten points, I don't know.
Yeah, I got like a few of
You got a little bit of
200.
points, you can click on the very top. It says grow a mustache, 40% raised, 23 days left. Click on that rectangle up the top and you can contribute points.
Contributed, bro.
Thanks,
Already.
man. So we're getting there. 41% raised.
One of these days.
I've got to do squats. I've been demanded in the stream points. Issa has claimed 10 squats. I've got to get my chair out of the way. I've got this green screen. It's a bit hard with the green screen here, but I'll try.
Squat, 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 squat.
See that Gucci redeemed the don't pee on the floor though, so.
Oh, that's just a sound effect. So, I mean, I'm not going to do that anyway. I'm not going to pee on the floor, but.
Maybe you could give that to your cat.
Yeah, he never pees on the floor, but he does poop outside of the litter box. He just goes in the litter box, sticks his butt just outside of the litter box.
Gotta get a bigger litter box. What are you saying?
I think he'd still do it outside if I got it bigger. He just sort of.
Wow.
My wife had a cat that would if we would go on too many trips, it would poop in her shoes.
Heard of vindictive cats like that. They do. They'll like go under a pillow and poop under it.
See if you leave me again.
Yeah, the cat I used to have, he would get. Oh, he did not like when I left him, and he just would like he wouldn't ever like poop anywhere, luckily, but he would just like he was Bengal too, so he was a larger cat, a lot stronger. Not declawed, obviously, because that's terrible for cats. So don't ever declaw cats. But yeah, he would be real sassy for a few days, and he would always take digs at me. You know, like tone would be pissed. He'd just be like real unhappy, and he would let me know it. Cats are funny.
All right, Billy. I think I got.
Awesome.
I think I got some snaps that are
Awesome,
worthy.
Awesome. Hey, Rustan claimed a shiny Tank Poker Waifumon. I'll get that sent out after the stream.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks again, Buffalo.
Wait a minute. Sorry. Speaking of Waifumon, I think one of the ABC clan just got their own Waifumon. Is that correct?
Yeah, I saw the artwork for that.
I did. I didn't get a chance to like respond to it because I was traveling, but yes, very excited. I haven't really had a chance to look at it, so I need to look at it today.
I saw the artwork that was posted in the Discord, CBD Discord. Looks cool. It's very much your Decentraland avatar. Yeah. Speaking of that as well, if you go to my stream store at this link, quite a lot of people got some gifted subs today. So if you go to my stream store at that link there, I'm opening it up here. If I bring it up on stream as well, might help. And if I scroll down, where is it? Somewhere here. Here we go. Waifumon, Billy T-Coin Waifumon. So if you are a subscriber, you can claim my Waifumon, only for subscribers. And you only need 500 points, and that's pretty easy to get. You pretty much just need to win 1 or 2 raffles, I think, or 1 raffle. Points raffle, and you can get a Wifemon of my Billy T coin Wifemon. There's some more wearables and things there. And also, make sure to claim this one, my next wearable free. So I'm going to be releasing a wearable soonish, hopefully. And I'm going to airdrop that to anyone who claims that. And you have to be a subscriber to get that freebie as well. So get yourself down on that list on the next wearable free claim. Make sure you redeem that. And you pop in your wallet there, click on redeem. You have to log in with your Twitch account to link it to there. And yeah, I'll get those sent out once that is published. And yeah, thanks Buffalo again.
You're welcome, Billy.
And
Thank you for.
yeah. Any closing things you would like to say before you go to bed and we head off?
Except I freaking love you all. Not much. Thank you for everything that each of you guys are doing. You and everyone that I see on the stream and in front of me on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I love you, and let's keep building, let's keep growing. And again, appreciate a lot the support, appreciate a lot the invitation. I'm gonna try to follow a bit the trip. I'm gonna step back from the vocal channel, but I'm gonna try to stay as long as my sleepness lets me to do. So thank you again, and speak to you super soon.
Awesome. Thanks, Buffalo.
Thank you, Buffalo. Appreciate you.
We'll
Thank
see
you, bro.
you around in the metaverse, or the Metiverse, as I like to say.
See you in the metaverse, bro.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Bye, everyone.
Alrighty. Yeah. Good night. Take care, man. Well, who wants to kick us off in the next spot? Odd Job or
Actually, it's
CK?
Odd Job, right?
We usually go with Odd Job, ABC, yeah. So, Odd Job, do you have a spot prepared for us?
I do actually, and I've changed my mind. I had a spot. I went adventuring.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little extra time these days, so I just kind of wander around. Actually, you see on the rise here, she's got the cloud pants. She's like the first person that I met in Decentraland, like the first person.
Okay.
And we would adventure together, at least a couple of times. So I like to do that. But considering that tonight was the first outing for the No Paper Hands, I thought we'd go to coordinates -71, 116.
Cool.
And that's where the tournament was held. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop on over there. And my question is, Billy or CK, do you guys have all 3 of the rock paper scissors
I do have
emotes?
all 3.
I do,
Okay.
yeah. I
You
need
do?
to equip
Okay.
them. Yeah. I won them, I think, on Sinful stream.
Yeah, same. Simple was giving out the little
Woo!
packs of 3, and I won that as well.
Okay, go Sinful.
Shout out to Simple. I know you're lurking there watching the stream. Hope you're doing well. We saw you at
We'll get
Buffalo's room as well.
Sinful stream after this.
Yeah, we'll be raiding Beyond NFT after ABCs. Anyway.
So yeah, I thought it would it'd be kind of fun if we just had our own little tournament, like between the 3 of us, or
Right.
whoever had the emotes, really.
Roost on.
All right, so I've got to change my emotes to put them all on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Where is it? I think they're epic rarity, aren't they? I think. Yeah. There it is.
Can I just say how much I love Doki's shoes that were given away for free at the Metaverse Festival?
No, I want them IRL so bad.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, CK. We are in sync. 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, the nails!
Did the nails get big?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm ready.
What were you saying, Billy?
I'm ready to go now.
Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out, Rustan. Thank you.
Oh.
Who would like to go first? Yeah, so this is the brainchild of Sir Degen, and I know that he got some help from Existential NoHo and Sherry Berry, and today was the first show. If you look behind me, there's like some grandstands. There's like place for people to stand. I think this is a parcel that was donated graciously by Canessa for them to put this here. And if you look at the billboards over here, these are all the sponsors for this event. So it was a real community effort, and I think one thing that I noticed was just it's got a little bit of skill to it, right? I mean, there's certainly an amount of luck when you're doing rock paper scissors, but you gotta be kind of crafty, especially if you're gonna do multiple. Like today it was the best 3 out of 5. And there's a little bit of logic that goes with it. Like, so what's the first one that you always throw out? Is it always the same? And then if somebody, ties with you, like you both throw the same thing out, then which way do you go? Do you go like if we both throw rock, Billy, do you go paper or do you go scissors?
Yeah, if
Because
I
I'm
decide
probably
if
going to
you're
go
still going
paper.
to do rock again, or if you're going to go paper, and then I might counter that and think, oh, if you're going to go paper, I might go scissors, and then you might think that I'm going to do that, so then you might go rock.
Right.
Yeah.
It was I think it was the championship round, or maybe it was the one before that, but and I was just listening to it on the Twitter spaces. But there was one where it was Deadhead that won. And she was going up against somebody, and they must have had like 5 or 6 ties. And it's the best out of 5. So if you tie, you just keep going, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. That was kind of exciting. Oh, UMAX got him too. We could have our own little bracket.
All right. Who wants to battle me?
I think UMAC wants to battle you.
All right, UMAC, let's do it. To count down on stream. Enter the ring, UMAC.
Oh no, you stand on this. You stand right where like UMAC is.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
3.
Okay.
2. 1. I'm waiting to see UMAC's move. Ready, UMAC? All right.
All right.
I see how
Billy won that one.
I see
that was rock.
because you have to kind of stand right at the edge, because then the arms go out a real long way.
Yeah.
I love how the items in the right hand just like go massive. Like this staff.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the tallest thing I've managed to get. Is that staff just goes way up in the air.
Oh, UMAC won that one. So it's tied 1-1.
All right. Ready?
2-1, Billy's favor. Okay, UMac, you gotta try to get this next one. If Billy gets this next one, then it's all over.
Yep. Hey.
Oh, Billy won that one.
Sorry, UMac.
Good job, UMac.
Okay, get some snaps of this as well. I'm just gonna get a photo for this.
Okay, Bubbles, you wanna
I'll step out. Just gonna get
go up
some
against me?
snaps. Go here. Oops. Whoa.
Okay, you count us down, Billy.
I'm just standing out so I can let someone else have a go.
Yeah, no, I'm asking you to count us down like 3,
Oh,
2,
sorry,
1,
sorry.
go.
Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, tie.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Try again.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, finish this angle. Get some first-person view with Rustan doing a bit of twerking. That's a good one. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Beep, beep, beep. Is that? Again, tired again. So good. I love it. Let's see.
You're going down, Bubbles. You're mine.
Go for this angle.
You don't got
Ready?
nothing.
Ready. Steady spaghetti. Beep, 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 beep. Oh.
Ah, shoot.
1 to
Wah,
CK.
wah.
Right, you ready? Set. Go. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. 1 to odd job.
Nice.
All right. Ready. Set. Go. Beep, 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 beep.
Ooh, shoot.
That's another 1 to CK. All right. 2-1 in CK's favor. All right. You ready, guys?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. That's 1 to odd job. Tie
2-2.
2 all. All right.
This is the tiebreaker.
This is the defining moment. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, odd job takes it home. Well done. Bad luck, CK.
Good job, CK. That was
Good
a
job.
lot of fun. That was close.
Yeah, you two kept tying like three or four times in a row. That was funny. Yeah, nice. Just getting snaps as well.
There needs to be a handshake emote so I can come over and shake your hand.
Yeah. You need a handshake.
Better than what Rustan said in the chat.
What did he say?
He said you scissored me.
Oh. Oh, Rustan. Don't ever change.
Never.
my god. Okay. Anyway, this is yeah, this is the No Paper Hands arena. A lot of fun and super simple. I love it. And I can't wait for the next one. It's gonna be in 2 weeks' time, so it's
Awesome. Yeah.
yeah, look for it.
No?
Yes. Well, I'm just looking for that comment from you, Star. I don't see the scissored comment. Was it in?
Oh, it's in the DCL chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seem to have missed
Want
it.
to
somehow.
screenshot that?
That's fine. It just doesn't show up for me for some reason.
Oh yeah, sometimes the chat's a little wonky. I don't know if it's like a
Oh, there it
location
is.
thing or
I'm blind or something. Damn, Scott says it. Yep, I got it. People probably looking at my stream, going, "What the hell, Billy? It's right there."
Also, before we move on, I want to say you're looking quite dapper, Billy.
Thank you, CK. This is the real me. Perhaps I should dress up like this avatar outfit next time with the giant bag and hood and safari outfit and just like leaves everywhere floating.
You're gonna have to hit up an REI and like a hobby store.
Yeah. Might be a bit awkward, the bag, but yeah, could try something like a safari outfit. What's going on
Next,
in chat
please.
here? Yeah, just catching up on the stream chat. Bubblegum says, "This is so fun, love this." And marbles, all to marbles, whatever that means.
She's meant all the marbles.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, what's this about marbles? There was a stream game called Marbles, which people were playing. It was quite popular. Stream racing game. I'm not sure if that's what they're talking about.
You just made me remember we did the race at the end for the giveaway. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I got one for us today. Picked out. I paid for the premium thing so I can pick different characters to race with.
Ooh.
Not just the ducks, so we get options.
We're upgrading.
It'd be
Yeah.
really cool if you could do DCL avatars.
Rooster said we should do marbles for giveaway. I could do that, maybe. I'm not sure if I got it set up right now. I think it runs through Steam, I think, maybe, that marbles game. I've got to check what that goes on. But maybe next time I'll set it up. I won't bother anyhow doing it. Getting it set up live, because I'll probably have to download something. Yeah, so maybe we got a few good snaps, or job, and maybe CK, you got some snaps.
Yes, sir.
I got a few. Might take one from back here of you guys. And then I'll give us the next spot coordinates. Snap. Alrighty. Okay. I have chosen today for us -28, -67. Hopefully the place is still there. Seems like it. Fantastic land. Yeah, we're going to head there right now. Just going to type in chat. Let's go to the next spot. Who's gonna stay behind to get the stragglers?
I'll have Giving Tree State back.
Awesome, thanks. I think we lost a bunch of people back at Buffalo. I didn't follow us.
No, there's nobody there. Giving Tree's there right now.
All right, they must have
And-
just vanished into the
Yeah.
ether. So yeah, this is fantastic land. This is in the middle of whatchamacallit, Dragon City district. Not really right in the middle, but it's part of Dragon City, and they've had some like parties here, events during like I think it was Chinese New Year. I believe they had something here in this venue. Pretty sure this was the venue. So yeah, it's like a little DJ booth thing here, and they had streams up somewhere. I'll grab the coordinates into this for the stream chat as well. 128 minus 67. There we go. Nice chicken feet there, Madamus. They're pretty funny.
No, I want those.
Yeah,
I've seen some people wearing them.
yeah. So I think it was the Chinese New Year event. I'm pretty sure it was. This what do you call it? Like a mental blank. It's not a tiger. It's a leopard. I don't know. Whatever. So they had wearables with the legs and the head that they were giving away, and I won those during that giveaway. What happened to your head, CK? You're standing in like a big jar thing, I think. That's what
I was like, don't mind me. I'm not here.
Stay there and get a screenshot. It looks funny.
I was wondering if anyone would notice.
It's like, I am not here. You can't see me.
I am not the dumpling onion, whatever this is.
It's like a dumpling onion thing with handles on the side, maybe. I thought it was like a pot,
Nina's here.
like a water pot or a cooking pot or something like that, of some sort. Nina, Super Nina, how you doing?
Nina.
And Daybed.
David.
You just make the same sound as my screenshot.
Yeah, I heard it through the sound, through your mic.
Sorry.
That's fine.
So, do any of you, like, when you draw or doodle, do you make sound effects for when you draw?
Sometimes.
Possibly.
Oh, thank you, Bubblegum. Bubblegum says I make a cute dumpling onion.
It is a dumpling onion of some sort, yeah. Now I'm looking inside the contents of the dumpling onion.
Come stare inside the soul of the dumpling onion, and it'll show you your future.
There's a person inside.
Surprise! Be funny if there was something in here. Wait,
Yeah.
what is this blue thing? Just a laser?
No.
Pew pew pew.
It's like this little
It's just one of the lasers, yeah.
thingy. Oh yeah. Metaverse Labs. All for one. Yaman Josfit. Yeah, just grabbing some snaps of this place. I don't know if there's any sound. There might be sound.
I'm a crab Sammy.
Sammy.
Oh my gosh, y'all, my favorite thing about London was we went to a place to get tea.
Mm-hmm.
We had the tea with the little Sammies and like the scones and
All right, yeah.
everything. I loved it so much.
I miss that kind of stuff. Traveling, experiencing the different little cultures of the cafes and food and stuff.
Do you have fish and chips?
Fish and chips. Did you have fish and chips, CK?
I had fish and chips a few times. I had some Scotch eggs. Oh my gosh, I had like a British breakfast with beans. Some baked beans. Um, oh gosh, I had some really good Indian food, like probably the
Oh
best
yeah,
Indian.
I've heard they've got big like Indian food culture over there as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that here too in my city.
And yeah, I went to a place called Pig and Butcher and had a really good steak. And I don't know, everyone always tells me like, oh, the food in London is trash, and I was
Right.
like, no, not where I went. It was really good. That was a lot of fun, bubblegum. Definitely want to go back. Yummy.
Yeah,
I'm
we
excited.
start. You can go to Pig and Butcher and order a meat salad.
A meat salad.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't think that's called a
actually
salad.
did order a salad. It's I had forgotten about this.
Can I have
So
a
I
salad,
wasn't
please? But can you like leave out all the vegetables and stuff?
ordered a side salad and I never got it. And so when I went to pay my bill, it was still there. I was like, oh, I never got the salad. So it's funny that he says that
Yeah,
because
right.
it's like,
Yeah, that's funny.
yes, I went to the pig and butcher and ordered a salad, and then they didn't give it to me because they didn't want me to have it.
Because they don't actually have salad there. Dun dun dun.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. It's all a ruse.
it's all a ruse, Stan.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
It was a
Oh,
really great restaurant because every table had a dog. I was like, what is this place?
in the restaurant?
Yes, like every table, like there was like 3 or 4 dogs, and you didn't even know there were dogs. I saw one. I came in and I took a cute little video. I was like, oh, little dog. And then like at one point I heard a bark and I was like, is there another dog? But I was like, no, it's probably the same dog. And then I saw their dog, and then another table got up and left with a dog, and I was just like, where are these dogs coming from? I'm here for it though. Dog restaurants forever.
Can you even have dogs in restaurants in the States?
I don't think so, no. Not unless it's like a
You mean to eat them or?
nah.
Billy.
I know with the cat
No.
cafes, a lot of times the cats have to be separate from the tea and food.
Uh-huh.
Not everywhere. It just depends on the city and their ordinances. I've never heard of a dog cafe in the US. I don't doubt that it exists, but
Yeah.
Roustan. Yeah, because everybody knows the chicken is good at Hooters.
Yeah. That's what you go there for, right? The fried
You go for the
chicken.
breasts.
You went for the hot dog, apparently.
Yep.
Yes, the wings. I should have said the wings. I meant the wings. But their chicken sandwich is, because it's the same thing. It's a buffalo chicken sandwich, so it tastes just like the wings. I've not eaten at a Hooters in a very long time, though.
Are Hooters even in business still?
Absolutely. They're in tourist areas, like in
Okay.
San Diego, over by the pier. Shout out Brandon Manis. You'll know what I'm talking about.
So if you come out here, there's actually some more stuff to look at outside the building.
Ooh. Look at the worms. What the hell?
Fireworms.
Outside?
You go
Yeah, so
outside.
exit out the front and there's all this crazy stuff up in
Oh
the
my
air.
gosh, here I thought I was like floating up in the sky and I'm never getting out. This is cool. It's
Yeah.
like comic bookish meets like 80s synth. And then like the Fantastic Land is like almost like 60s, 70s.
It is quite the mashup. You got this screen over here with the blue screen of death or something.
I'm pretty sure there's a Game Boy sticking out of the ground somewhere as well. Big Game Boy. Have to go find that if it's still there.
Do you guys ever remember the show Ah, Scary Monsters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so doesn't the worm sculpture here look kind of like the monsters from there?
Little. I know what you're talking about, but it
Yeah,
was
I
more
know what
like
you mean.
a different color though, right?
Yeah, they were like black and white striped
Red.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I love that show. Hey
Yeah.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Cat dog,
Mhm.
Cat dog.
Ren and Stimpy.
Everyone used to love that one. Did you watch Rocco's Modern Life?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. You can climb up this thing. All right.
Yes, you
Nice.
can. You saw me running up it.
Fuck yeah. We are in DCL, so we climb.
I love it.
I wonder if you where the alien is. How do I get on that?
There's a little
That's what she
spaceship.
said.
I wonder if I can climb the worm. I'm way further away from it than I thought. My depth
And-
perception was quite off there.
Whee! Splat. Ooh, that'd be a cool emote. Just
Oh my gosh.
like to splat on the ground, like not the dive splat, but just to like,
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
this TV sticking out of the ground has the instructions for the event quest Chinese New Year Carnival treasure hunt game. And you have to run around finding these red envelopes. You have to get a bunch of them. So there's 10 red envelopes total. And then it would let you like claim the Pope or whatever. And then you'd get airdrop later on the wearables. That's what I did. And that was a bit of fun. Oops. Oh. Here we go. Fantastic
Bubblegum
photo.
said that she thought she was gonna marry Hey Arnold like a
Ah.
month. She was then she got over it, but still loved the show.
I love it.
That's adorable.
Miss anything in stream chat? Brandon said, seeing Europeans get carny in California is my favourite thing. Lol. Dogstrunt. Dogstrunt. First time at Hooters when I was a teen, I ordered a hot dog and they all laughed at me.
Oh, you can't climb the bubbles. No.
No. Gummy worms, yeah.
Oh, the huge manatee.
Zom has contributed some points to the mustache challenge. Thanks, sir. Bubblegum doesn't know why they confess things, but feels good to get it out.
Does. You know, let the ABCs be your therapy. Release all your childhood traumas. Just kidding. This is not the place. Sharing obscure facts about yourself all day. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's quite endearing, actually. Who doesn't love a good story?
Here we go.
Exactly.
Here's the Game Boy. It's broken in half. It's a Game Boy Color. And it says, it does actually say Nintendo on it. I was going to say, I wonder if they'd like be allowed to put that there. Copyright. I thought they would have changed it, but anyway. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, they've got the instructions for the little treasure hunt thing as well on there. Broken Game Boy.
Oh, sorry, my mic just went nuts. You're about to get yourself copyrighted.
Yeah,
You're just watching your Twitch and you're like, oh, look at this logo.
yeah. Copyright claim. Giant Game Boy on screen. It's probably fine as long as it's not like some music from some copyrighted Nintendo thing.
It's like they sliced the Game Boy in half with
Yeah,
a lightsaber.
something like that. The lasers from the party got too powerful during the testing phase and they chopped the Game Boy by accident.
Maybe it fell and broke in half.
Could have done that. That was my cat, if you heard that.
I did. Hello, kitty.
I'm the Game Boy god, apparently. I do own every single model of Game Boy. I've got the entire collection and a total of 30 Game Boy consoles in my
Hello,
collection.
kitty.
I guess you want to go on stream, do you, George?
Yes. George.
Hello, George. Buddy.
Don't go over there, George. What am I doing? George.
Love George.
You're going to get black hairs all over my white clothes, George.
It's the only way.
What are you doing?
He wants you to wear a gray suit instead of a white one, so he's gonna make it happen.
It says everyone must know that you own George, so George leaves himself all over you.
Yeah.
Oh, George. I love cats so much. And I need to get another cat.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Do you already have a cat, CK, or have you been without a cat?
I have been without a cat. The last cat I had unexpectedly passed away of liver failure
Papa,
back in 2018, and it was very traumatic.
I can imagine.
I miss him every day.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me traveling so much, I probably would have already gotten one over the last year or so. Didn't want to get a pet during the pandemic and be a bad thing for the pet. I didn't know where life was going.
Yeah.
I was like, let's not move in with the person I'm dating. Let's not get a pet. Let's not make major decisions in the middle of a pandemic.
All right. I think we've explored this place pretty thoroughly. We've got a few snaps of everyone and all around. CK, would you like to honor us with your location choice for today?
Absolutely. And just like yours, let's hope it's there.
Yeah.
And it also has a land in the name. We're going to... I have it as a different name in my spreadsheet slot, so we'll see. Because it says Voyager or something on the click-through, but it's supposed to be Celestial Lands.
Yeah.
Or Celestial Land. And yeah, it's planets and stuff.
Cool. I'm loading in Voyager project. Yeah, I got a snap of the end there. Me looking at everyone in that spot. Whoa.
But it's really cool because you come here and you see a representation. I mean, I'm not sure how they got this orientation of it to build the model of it, but it's obviously planets in our solar system. You can come over, this little name thing should follow you where it has the different planet names. And then you can click on it and it'll show you like the radius of the planet, the temperature, what the gravity is like, the atmosphere, volume, how many moons, the orbit distance, rotation, things like that.
I'm trying to get in still, like stuck in the corner. Let me in, let me in. What the? I'm stuck in this little wall somehow. I'm gonna try and jump up and get it in there.
No.
Come on, damn it.
You.
Click the map, Billy.
Oh, it's because you're stuck in the green wall. You just need to let it load, I think, right?
No, there's no green walls. I've got
Oh,
my low
you're in the
stuff
brick
like
wall.
3. I'm in this brick
You
wall.
just gotta reload.
What map are you talking about? Restart. I might have to.
Does he mean the map in the corner?
When you say click map, you mean just like load into the map? That's what I'm doing.
It says click the DCL map upper left.
Right, that's right. I mean, now I ran in before that wall loaded again. That's how I got in. All right. Psycho redeemed a shiny Tang Poker Wifumon. Nice. I'll get that sent out later. Bubblegum is a space nerd, so this tickles me. Nice.
I too am a space nerd. I love space. I used to do these things called NASA socials, where I would get invited to go to NASA and learn about their missions and post about them on my social media. And I learned a lot about Mars and wind vacuums and heat shield testing. Really cool. I love space.
Yeah, space stuff is cool. I'm in the middle of... I've been in the middle of it for years, but I'm in the middle of Stephen Hawking's Brief History of Time. I kind of got halfway and I didn't finish it. I'm up to like the quantum physics stuff. It's really cool, but that book, I like it.
Yeah, that book actually changed my life. I read it. It was one of the, like, I don't remember what grade it was, but when we were younger and we started kind of doing book reports, it was on the list, and for whatever reason, I chose it. And to like, of all the tests and book reports I ever did, it was the one I got the best score on. It was probably one of the only books that I actually read for school that I understood the most, like really enjoyed it, and it just spawned love for space in me that has
Awesome.
just continued. And I read about astrophysics all the time.
I like it.
Did you ever read The Martian?
I have not read it, no, but I've obviously seen the movie. I would like to read it, yeah.
Yeah, check out the book. It's just it's so well written and it's as accurate as could be at the time. And it's suspenseful. Yeah, it's a really good read. I think you'd like it.
I think
If
so
you'd like
too.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I do read mostly about, if I'm not reading about astrophysics, I'm reading about sci-fi, particularly in space related sci-fi.
Brandon says you're quantumly cute.
Aw, you're quantumly cute, Brandon, and congrats on your TikTok blowing up.
Say
Should have
more.
followed you. Said he did a TikTok about quantum physics that blew up.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
cool. Congratulations.
Ooh, Daybed asked, what's everyone's favorite planet? Ooh.
Uranus.
Of course.
I would say Venus.
Ooh, it's so hard. I don't know. I mean, depends on the context, right?
My favorite planet is Earth because I live on it.
I mean, I love Jupiter, obviously, for like how awesome like the eye is and the swirls, and it just like looks sick, even though it's like chaos. Love Saturn for its rings. Like seeing that in a telescope is wild, because you can see the rings. Mars, I mean, just fucking fascinating to me. I don't know, like because we're able to access it and study it, and maybe
Yeah.
because of my connection with NASA socials and the Mars rovers that were part of the missions, I learned about of that. Um, Earth is not bad. I can't complain about it.
Yeah, we
I'm
can live on
alive.
it, so it's not too bad. Poor
Um,
Pluto's not a planet anymore, right?
I know.
Technically. You know that aliens came to our solar system, but they didn't stay because they read the reviews and it said 1 star.
Mm. Rip.
Billy,
Hey,
if
but
you
that,
ever have kids, you'll be ready to go with all the dad jokes,
I've been
man.
practicing for years.
Yeah,
Um,
you'll do just fine.
yeah.
Pluto did make a comeback, but then it got demoted again, I thought.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know where we're at currently, but
Well, a planet classification is arbitrary anyway, so like, just make it a planet. Come on, guys.
Manadakari says, like a Michelin star, 1 star is great.
absolutely. Or a Michelin plate, or even just to be in the guide. Totally. Also, poor Mercury. Not one person said anything about that planet. Maybe that's where
Yeah.
the aliens are.
Maybe.
They
Oh, you know what this makes me think of? There's a guy who created a model of our solar system in Minecraft.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's actually quite beautiful if you check it out. He uses emissive materials, to get the glow and stuff like that, because there's no real lighting or whatever in Minecraft. But anyway, it's absolutely beautiful. So check it out.
Yeah. Nice. I'll have to look online for videos or something because I don't use Minecraft.
Yeah, I've never gone in Minecraft, but I'd be interested to see it.
Yeah. How do we get up
I
above?
used to have a
the
Minecraft
things?
server.
Yeah. Nice. I believe Canessa used to be into it as well.
I think still is.
Okay.
I think it may not be a past tense because she's
Right.
got kids that are younger.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's going up these railings, the rings around the building to get up above. It's like an asteroid belt.
so I found the link. How
Yeah.
it just explains how he did it, which I think is also pretty cool. And you get to see the results too.
Is that just an invisible floor you're both standing on? Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
Yes, if you go up, there is a
I'm like,
floor.
can I step out? I'm like scared to step out. Nice. Stay right there. Damn thing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That thing keeps covering you, CK. The sign with the...
Oh yeah, is there a way to get rid of it?
I think it's part of the build, so maybe not. I don't think it's like an interface thing.
Well, it follows you wherever you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just stuck to you. That's just how it is.
Bullocks.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Well,
Kenji's eyepiece on.
I do, yes.
That's their first wearable.
Really?
Shout out to Kenji. Yeah.
Oh, congrats, Kenji. I didn't realize it was his or their first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not sure of their pronouns.
Bubblegum says, I'm sorry, Pluto. Imagine how Pluto feels.
No. Watch
Bubblegum
me
says
all
they've seen that thing in Minecraft. Blew my freaking pants off. I had to chase them down the street to get them back. I think we were talking about the same thing. I don't know. So there's a link there. I'll save that for later to check out. Canessa loves
Yeah, I
Minecraft.
put a link in the Twitch chat for the YouTube.
Minecraft Elite. We need Decentraland.
You know, that would be a good idea for one of our episodes. You know, they've got the build competitions. And this week's was or last week's was the Deserted Island. And there was this one, it's kind of like a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang vehicle. It's like a boat, car, balloon sort of thing. It's very creative, very inventive. Forgot what some of the other ones were, but yeah, just, you know, a lot of those are just 1x1 builds. And they're pretty fresh. You know, like they did them like just in a week, so I think that'd be fun to check out some of those.
Nice. So David says you can close that interface, or minimize it. You click on the arrow on that thing that follows you, and it'll just make it just a little square.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of makes it a bit better. Doesn't
Thank you,
completely
David.
go away, but it's better.
It's a chiclet instead of a billboard.
Yeah.
The words you've been using have been really great. Fun words.
Yeah. So we can hang a bit longer and maybe might start a stream race in a moment.
Ooh, my favorite time.
Yeah. What do you
Excited
what do
to
we
see
have?
what we're racing today.
Yeah, what do we have giveaways, team? I'm not sure what I've got at the moment to give away.
Well, how about, because I already had the rock, paper, scissors, how about we do a threefer? How about we give
a little set.
rock, paper, yeah, a whole set to a person?
That sounds good.
That.
All right. Yeah, while we're hanging here, we can do that. There might even be a little bit of time at the end for me to pick one of my little extras. Short, quick spot to check out at the end. Got some snaps, so yeah, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to open up the tab. Today we are doing turkey race.
Yeah.
I think you all have Thanksgiving coming up soon, right? So I thought we'll do a turkey race.
Yes, it is a holiday in the States this week. Don't like to celebrate its intentions.
Yeah, I know there's always some like you know, sinister past about all these celebrations. It's the same here in Australia. Our Australia Day is when Captain Cook invaded and killed many Indigenous Australians. So, yeah, there's always something like that, right?
Yeah, but it is a time where a lot of families come together and enjoy turkey. And I like food and I like family, so
yeah,
I usually celebrate those two things.
Celebrate that part of it for sure. So I'm putting down people's names who are talking in chat, so make sure you say that you're here.
George.
Wants to get up on me again.
I know. Well, Brandon says he's native and is not about it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So over here we have a lot of people that protest and There's like an invasion day, they call it, instead of Australia Day.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any protests scheduled here. Wouldn't be surprised, but
Mm. Who else is in chat? Mana. Whoops. Mana. I know Fancy's floating around.
Psycho, you got Psycho. Okay, Rustan.
Cube. Crypto
bubble
Cube.
gum,
David,
bed.
Bubblegum.
Might just type in world in case anyone is not paying attention.
Well, Fancy was here at the very beginning. I don't see them here now.
Yeah, I did put the name down, but
Oh, okay.
we'll see. Yeah, he might be around.
Oh, you spin on the planets. That's cool. Look at Psycho. Or no, that's his emote.
That's kind of cool though. He's lined up just
'Cause
perfectly right there on my stream.
Yeah, I looked over at Bubbles, and Bubbles, you weren't spinning. I'm just like, well, maybe.
Got to get that on like
No.
a photo.
That's funny.
Could you do one of your like GIF things, Scott? That'd be cool to capture.
Oh
Like a-
yeah. Okay,
like
hold
a
on.
GIF, yeah.
Yeah. Let me go full screen. Keep your camera there, Billy.
All right.
Thank you. It's got an unfortunate
If you
name,
go
so
just slightly to your right, CK, then you'll be perfectly doing the head spin on the planet over there. On my stream, anyway.
Yeah, if you give me a second,
Just a
because I can't
fraction to
see
the
it.
right. Just a fraction.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see it on your stream. Just a second.
It was pretty close.
today the 21st.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's too much?
They went to the left again. Back to the left. Tap it ever so slightly. If you hold down shift, it helps to move smaller increments as well. Oh. Pretty
Where?
close. Cube's in the way
Hold
now.
it.
Cube's standing in the way.
That's okay. We'll still get it.
I think it's good where you are, but Cube, if you could move off like to the right a bit, maybe.
Oi! Move off!
And Steve, I think you've moved because now you're like above the planet instead of spinning on the planet. What did you do? You moved. No, you got to come like a little bit closer to me, Steve. And like back to where you were, kind of thing. I think we've got everyone in just about. Spell this.
Well, I got a couple.
Yeah, right. That'll do. Whatever.
Well, that'll do,
It's a
pig.
bit hard to coordinate that.
Yeah. Especially when they can't see what
yeah.
you're doing.
It looks cool anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Fancy is still here. Nice.
Hello, Fancy.
I just saw the spots comment going on in the DCL chat.
Spots.
But he asked, what are the spots? And Odd Job says, what do you mean spots? And then Rustan says, G-spot is the very special spot.
Don.
And we are just young boys here.
Oh, dang it.
Is it time to
let's
race?
see. I'll give it a moment. I'll see if this Don person will come in. Both of them coming. Where am I going? Here we go. So we got, I think we got Zom in there, Steve, Psycho, Sinful. I'm going to put Sinful.
I wonder, Zom, is your middle initial B? Zombie.
Zombie.
Oh.
Wow.
What if your first name was Boo and your middle name was B?
I don't know, Boo. What would that be?
I'm not sure. I think I've got pretty much everyone so far that I've seen in chat.
This looks like a meatball.
Issa, are you still about? Issa joined
I
us
think
down
they
here.
went to bed. They said they were
Okay.
going to bed.
Okay.
Word on the street.
Yeah, I do think they went to bed too.
Give it another minute.
Zom says, gamble it all.
Let's do a 2-minute race.
Well, while we're waiting, I think another idea for a tour is we could go to each other's world's location. Because there's the new feature. It's an alpha feature. I posted a video about it yesterday, where if you have a DCL name, a DCL domain, so like CK Bubbles, you go to play.decentraland.zone and then / and instead of realm, DG or realm Artemis or whatever, it's realm equals
DK Bubbles?
ckbubbles.dcl.eth, yes. And then you can put up to 200 megabytes worth of builds in that space.
Interesting.
So it's just like a spatial or like a monoverse. You don't, I mean, you need to have the name. So like right now, what is that, like $38, $40, because mana is down so far. But yeah, if you get yourself a name, then you have access to the worlds, and you can. Madam has told me that it's up to like 12 or 13 parcels. With the 200 megabytes. Yeah.
That is interesting.
So I've deployed the giving tree to my own world. And Rustan showed up there. Madamus has been there a couple of times. Yes, Ada Chu showed up there once. So yeah, some people just.
Ada.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That changes everything.
It does. It totally does.
If I wanted to have like a 12 parcel build, but I don't have land, or I only have like a 1 parcel land I own, then I can totally like play around with that and have a little space for people to come to.
I mean, I'm already playing. I'm already on it.
Yeah.
The next Whimsy event is going to be in spaces like that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think
count me in.
In the events, if you make an event on the events page, the coordinates you get given, like you can, unless they change it, maybe they will. But at the moment, you're going to put in coordinates. So maybe you could have like a link to like CK's land, maybe ABC build, and then on there put a link to that web address, or maybe that will like teleport you to that space or something like that.
Well, Madamus was telling me that
Or it might be another way to do
if you do a change realm, like if you want to go to DG, you can just do that in command line, right? You just call up chat, and then you just type in /change realm, and then you type in DG. So to get to odd jobs realm, you just do change realm and then oddjob.dcl.eth.
But I mean, if you make an event, it only lets you select like certain coordinates and a certain realm from a list in the like official like details on there. So
You can put links in
if you make an
the body.
event, you would link to a land on Decentraland, and then maybe on your land, then you would have like a portal from there, or like some sign that says "Do this to go to my where the party's at," kind of thing. Something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
could link out. You could link out to it, so it opens it in another tab. I don't know how it works with client,
Yeah.
but
Well, anyway, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
we've waited long enough for anyone else to join. I think everyone is there. We are going to start the race. Going to make sure we got some sound so you can hear whatever sound occurs on this game, on this turkey race.
I agree with Bubblegum. Space meatballs are the tastiest of all meatballs.
Spaceballs. Have you all
Space
seen that?
meatball.
Have you seen that movie, Spaceballs?
I have, yeah, when I was younger.
Classic. All right. Are you ready, everyone? Ready, set, go.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Whoa! And I wish my delay wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they have little hats. Look at the one with the pumpkin on its head.
Yeah, that was pretty cute.
How American is this shit?
Yeah.
The football helmet?
The Quaker pilgrim.
I was
hat.
like, not appropriate, some of this.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of it. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Crypto Cube. Like this, turbo.
Speed boost 69.
Wait.
Chat.
Exclamation point NOS.
Yeah. Gobble goose juice. Fancy says my turkey is offensive. 3 seconds. Oh, is Psycho gonna get it? Psycho takes it home. Looks like Restarn just about did a face plant there at the end. Quite a few of them did actually. Running to the ground. Well done, Steve.
They all face planted.
Yeah.
Fancy. Yeah, your turkey was definitely offensive.
Yeah.
Rooster says all the other turkeys died. Oh man.
Pretty much. They're going to be cooked up for
Well-
Thanksgiving dinner.
Apparently, there's a turkey shortage in the United
Oh,
States
really?
because a bunch of turkeys got sick. They had to kill a bunch of turkeys. So now turkeys are really expensive. I
I guess
Did
it's
they
got
get COVID?
don't know what it was. I don't think it was
Yeah.
COVID, no.
turkey
That'd be
disease?
fucked up.
Brandon says we only eat racist turkeys.
All the turkeys
The
died.
White House pardoned a chocolate chip turkey?
Psycho come prepared with a helm. You got a helmet.
Or those the names of the two turkeys they pardoned? I'm
Interesting.
like, is it a chocolate chip ice cream cake turkey?
Have you all watched the episode of Rick and Morty with the turkeys?
Ooh, I think
And
I have, but I
the
don't
president
remember.
becomes a turkey. I think the pretty sure Rick becomes a turkey as well. I forget what happens exactly, but yeah, it's like pretty crazy, pretty funny. So, gotta write down that Steve won that one.
Yeah, I
Turkey
don't
race.
understand the tradition of pardoning a turkey. I mean, I get why they're doing it because they're like, you live.
Yeah,
Okay. Like, okay, they were living before. Why did you have to take them and then decide that they live?
yeah.
Anyways, it's just a strange tradition that I don't understand.
Go Psycho, you win so often.
Congrats, Psycho.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll sort that out with you soon with the rock, paper, scissors. I hope you didn't have them ready because that would be awesome for you to win them. And now you can join some rock, paper, scissoring.
Roostan says Psycho got pardoned.
Yeah, exactly. Psycho got pardoned. All right.
Yeah, the turkeys are racist, man.
Yeah. A little bit.
Let's see what the other birds are like. The ducks were all right? The ducks weren't racist, were they?
No, they're all just yellow ducks. It's the same. I mean, unless you consider yellow being racist for ducks. I don't know. Yeah, so thanks everyone for joining ABC Decentraland Adventures today with Oddjob, myself Billy Ticoin, and CK Bubbles. I would like to thank my sponsors, CK Bubbles, awesome nail art, and anything else you'd like to say about your brand, CK, that you do? Seeing as you're here.
Oh my, I have some exciting things coming on the horizon. I've kind of chatted about some of it, but definitely nail art related. Nail art and technology, and maybe some wearables as well. So yeah, the next few months is going to be really fun once I get back from traveling and can sit down to do a little bit more of it. But there's been a lot of conversations with other people, so it's happening. It's just and I'm not exactly sure we will launch, but soon. So look forward to that. And sorry about the racist turkeys.
Yes, sorry everyone about that. We'll try something else next week. And thanks to our other sponsor, the Holy Ones. They have a pretty cool NFT project there. And if you hold the Holy Ones, you will be receiving royalties from their games. So yeah, I do have a couple of Holy Ones myself. So go check them out. That's at holyones.io. And they've got both links there, ckbubbles.com and theholyones.io. I couldn't put spaces in properly with the text, so I had to put a bunch of slashes there.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
And Brandon says, go check out the Vroomway Wisher tweet vid. Thanks for that, Brandon. I'll go check it out soon.
Roomway, if you haven't
That's with you, and
raced.
nice.
What about
Yeah, Vroomway. I got to go do my Vroomway today at some point soon.
No, the new map is sick.
Yeah, it's good. I like the flame image in the background there. It's like a flame galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Get Holy Ones. Tune in next week for more offensive racing. For offensive reindeer racing. That'll be coming up soon. The offensive reindeer racing for Christmas time. Next month, in about a month. Win quarterly royalties. There you go. For the Holy Ones. Love you too, Brandon.
Love you, Brandon.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Be sure to check out the stream store again if you have things that you want to claim with your raffle points from the stream. And also, I will paste again our attendance token link so you can claim that You'll have to log out of Decentraland because it'll take you. You have to go through Polygon Network to claim the token. And we shall.
bitch!
Thanks, Brandon.
Hey, Billy.
Yes.
So, a week from today, both Bubbles and I are going to be in Miami.
Mm.
Mhm.
So, maybe at some point this week we'll need to discuss what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a laptop that they can run DCL, and I'm not going to bring my desktop.
Right. Well, I can run the
I
stream,
will have
and
my computer, but I don't know if and where we'll be.
if you two want to like potentially just tune in like on a voice video call like CK did that time at NFT NYC, if it's possible. If not, then don't worry, but that'd be cool just to pop in for a moment and you can both sort of say hi, and I can take everyone on an adventure myself, I guess.
Yeah, we should be able to definitely do a phone situation. I am not sure where we will be at that time, so TBD
Hmm.
on information, but I imagine we'll be going out or doing something. Um, I just have no idea. I have not had a moment to sit and plan it because I just got back from London, like less than 48 hours ago.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, guest hosts. I could totally have guests helping co-hosts. UMAC, even Brandon.
Yes.
Brandon, if you want to join me, you're welcome
Yes,
to
Brandon.
come on the show and be a co-host,
Love that.
something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to like figure it out right now. I just wanted to mention it, and so our viewers could know that we will probably not be in world. At least Bubbles and I won't be in world.
Cool.
Um,
So it's going to be
a week.
BBY next week, everyone. We're changing the name. BBY
Okay.
Decentraland.
Brandon, Billy, and UMAC.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, I'm going to load into Dollhouse now, and we're going to raid Sinful Stream. So
Thing about UMAC and Brandon's name is there's an A in Brandon and there's a C in UMAC. So
oh, that kind of works, yeah. Brandon Manus, Billy T Coin, and UMAC. Yeah. Something like that. Minus 103, minus 97. I'm at Dollhouse
thanks
now.
for
We're
joining
gonna
us, everyone.
jump over there, and I need to pull up Sinful's stream. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, thanks again, everyone. Appreciate y'all. See y'all at Dollhouse. And I'm going to raid Sinful Meat Sticks. Alright. Thanks again. And we are raiding in 7, 6, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep, 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 beep.
I wanna make a difference. A slave to the
There we go.
distance you keep. And ever since